guys, it's Megan. It is so wonderful to see you. I am filming this on Saturday. You're probably seeing this on Sunday, but I hope you're having an amazing weekend, and I hope that you've been really well over the past few weeks that I haven't seen you. So I just was really inspired to talk to you this morning. It's like 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, and for some reason, I am wide awake. I was up till like 3, but I woke up at 7:30, and I'm just ready to take on the world, which will be completely opposite. Like 6 hours from now, I'll be ready to die. But for now, I'm just really pumped, and I just have so much to talk to you guys about because since I haven't been making videos like regularly / at all, I've just been using stuff constantly that I really love, and I think I've realized more about myself in the past like month or two, and just really embraced just do what I want to do and use what I love, wear what I love, be who I am, and don't like try to reinvent myself. Don't just try new things, and I don't know, just very interesting how even though I've kind of like fallen into this routine of what I wear and what I do my makeup like, I feel more me than ever, and so I'm not bored at all. I think I like makeup more now than I did when I was super obsessed with all the new stuff and buying. I just really enjoy doing my makeup and looking as me as I can. I don't know, I just feel like I've gotten into a really nice groove. So I'm going to share with you guys some products I've really been loving and using a ton, and I'm going to show you the shit ton of products that I have hit pan on in the past like month. It is unreal, you guys. I never thought I would hit pan on so many color products, powder products. I just can't even believe my eyes. So one thing that is like a more recent purchase, and today I'm really excited. Chloe and I are meeting up at King of Prussia and we're going out shopping, so I might film like a haul if I get any good stuff, so that will be determined tomorrow. But a few weeks ago I picked up this Sephora Favorites Extravagant Eyes set. It might be like a month ago at this point. This is a really awesome set, and I always look at these Sephora Favorites sets because they're such a good value, but usually you just get like deluxe samples or like smaller sizes. This comes with a ton of full sizes. It comes with a full set of the Huda Beauty lashes. Well, obviously they couldn't give you like one. And then a full Laura Mercier Caviar stick, a heavy metal liner, a glitter liner from Urban Decay, a full-size NARS shadow, a full-size Smashbox primer, and then the rest are deluxe. But the things that I have been loving the most out of this set are definitely the mascara, the Himalaya eyeshadow, and the Laura Mercier Caviar eye stick. Oh, and the primer. So for these four just on their own, I'm sure it covers way more than the cost, because I think the Laura Mercier stick and the NARS and the Smashbox are all in the 20s, and the set for all those products is only like $40 or something. So I really love it. I have just gotten into these Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. I have also been loving this one in Moonlight, which my friend Natasha sent me quite a long time ago, and I never really used it because I was trying to use up other cream shadows, but now I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna use these every day. They're so easy. So Moonlight is the one I already had, and then the one that comes in this set is Plum, which is a matte plum color, and then Moonlight is a really beautiful metallic. They are so gorgeous. My favorite look that I've done so far with Plum is plum all over the lid, and then I smoke it out with like a MAC 217 or another brush, and then I put MAC Satin Taupe all over that and like into the crease. Oh, it is so beautiful for a really easy smoky eye, and I think I want to do a get ready with me using that. I love these. I'm gonna look at the other colors today when we go out shopping because it's the like packaging is so easy. So you just twist it up, you like swipe it all over your lid, and then you blend it. They stay so well all day, and then like a big reason for that I think is the Smashbox primer. I am skeptical about lid primers. I've tried so many of them, and the Urban Decay one used to be my favorite, but then it just stopped working for me. So I tried like the NARS, the Too Faced. I really like the e.l.f. one that's like $2, so that's a good option. But this has been really, really nice, and my eyeshadow lasts way longer than if I use my e.l.f. eyelid primer. So I've really been enjoying this. I feel like I'm going through this container very quickly though, because you can't, like, you can control it pretty well, but you get quite a bit out, and I don't know if you really need as much as it dispenses when you squeeze it. So that's the one thing, but we'll see how long this actually takes me to use up. Maybe there's more in it than I expect, but these Laura Mercier sticks are amazing, and the colors are perfect. They are so gorgeous, and the Moonlight one goes amazingly with the NARS Himalaya shadow, which comes in the set. So that is Himalaya, and I wanted to do like a little comparison with Burberry Nude. I haven't swatched them myself, but I wanted to see how they look compared to each other. I guess Himalaya looks a little warmer, but they're both that like really creamy, super easy. Oh my god, they look like the same when I swatch them. So this is Himalaya and this is Burberry Nude. And let's see what they look like. Okay, so they look different on the swatch. So that is Burberry Nude and that is NARS Himalaya. So they're both like shimmery metallic, and you can use both of them wet or dry. I'm just really lazy, so I always use them dry, and they look perfect, especially over Laura Mercier Moonlight. It just really brings out the shininess of them. But Himalaya is a little more bronze, like warm, and then Burberry Nude is a little more like gray taupe. So you probably don't need both, but I absolutely love them. And I also want to look at these dual intensity shadows at Sephora today with Chloe and just swatch them, because it's a really, really nice formula, and I kind of got out of doing shimmery lids for a while because I thought it was like aging me or something, but I think I was just, I don't know, doing my makeup wrong or something, because I love shimmer on my eyes. I just really like to play up my eyes, so that has been really fun to use. And unfortunately the Huda Beauty lashes, these are the Samantha that came in the set, they are total drag queen lashes on me. Pretty much no eyelashes work for me because I don't have much space between like my lash line and my brow, so they like go all the way up to my brow. I look ridiculous, so I'm gonna see if they work for Chloe and give them to her, or find someone else to give them to. But these were, I figured these wouldn't work for me just because like no lashes do, other than Eylure. The lashes are like shorter, so they're good for people like me without a lot of space in between there. But these, if you have like giant eyes, like beautiful big eyes, and you have a lot of space, they would work fine. I'm sure most people don't have a problem, but I of course have too many problems. And the last thing from that set that I love is this Marc Jacobs Omega Lash, what is it? Lash Volumizing Mascara. And this I just love. I think I like it more than Voluminous, which is absurd. I feel like I felt this way about other high-end mascaras in the past, and then when I get them again, I'm like, nah, Voluminous is still better. But I just love this. So I wanted to compare the brushes, because I think what it comes down to is the brush. It's a similar formula. So this is the Voluminous brush, and then this is the Marc Jacobs. And with the Marc Jacobs, it's a little more like separated, but I don't know, it's like the same type of brush but a little bit different shape, and it helps me place my lashes a little better than Voluminous. Voluminous definitely clumps up quickly, which is part of the reason I love it, because it really does build volume, but sometimes it's hard not to go through it with like just a empty lash, like not curler, but like comb, or some other mascara that can just brush them out. With the Marc Jacobs Omega, it gives me that amazing volume that Voluminous does, but also separation, and I can place them really nice. It doesn't smudge or flake or anything. It lasts all day. Super, super amazing. I think the Marc Jacobs is like $24 or something, so I might bite the bullet and get a tube during the Friends and Family or the VIB sale. But I really, really, really like it. But something I read in the comments is that it dries out really quickly, and I know that with most mascaras that I like that are more voluminous, they have a drier formula. Like Too Faced Better Than Sex is such an amazing mascara, but it does dry out super quickly. So if you guys have tried the Marc Jacobs Omega, let me know how long it lasted you, because that is pretty expensive if it's just gonna dry out in like a month or two. Okay, what else, you guys? I've been loving my Jessie's Girl liner. This is one that Peachy sent me so long ago, and I just opened it like a few months ago because that's when I was using up my Dolly Wink one, but this one's getting dried out. So today I think I'll have to get a liquid liner. So I'm gonna see if Chloe has any recommendations or if they have any good ones at Sephora. If not, I'll have to do some research. But I love this one. It's just very hard to find. I think you can still get it on drugstore.com. I'm pretty sure. But I have not seen this liquid liner in like a year at any store. So I love this, but just can't find it. Oh, when I bought the Sephora Favorites set, I got this as a deluxe sample, which I haven't tried yet. It's the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off, which is super intriguing to me. So it's like a mascara wand, but it has cleansing oil on it. I haven't even opened it. So wow. It just doesn't even look like a wand at all. But you're supposed to, when you're taking off your makeup at night, just like put it on your lashes like you would mascara, but it's supposed to take off your mascara really, really well. I will let you guys know because I forgot that I had this in a bag of stuff that I've been waiting to show you. So I forgot I even own this, but I'm gonna try it and report back on that for sure. Okay, some stuff that I have hit pan on that just blows my mind. So the first most amazing thing is my Becca Moonstone, and so this is how much pan I have now on it, which is nuts. I hit pan on this one morning when I was doing my makeup for work, and I posted it on Instagram, and it was just like this little speck, and now it is just growing, and I'm so worried that it's gonna break. Like, I'm a very clumsy person, and so I'm always worried that I'm gonna drop this and it's gonna crack everywhere. But I absolutely love this. I'm wearing it today. I wear it pretty much every single day. I think there's only been a few days that either I haven't worn highlighter or I've worn something else, but I think this is like my dream highlighter. It is just perfect for my skin tone. It isn't too deep or too light. It brings like that brightness to your face, but not in like a super gaudy, crazy way. Like, I really don't like so much highlighter that you're just like glowing to the heavens. Like, I don't really want that look. But you could do it with this if you wanted to. I just do it very lightly and naturally, and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I pretty much got rid of all of the other similar highlighters to this and only kept this one because it really, really is my favorite. And yeah, I'm so happy that I hit pan on that. I also, when me and my friends were at the beach, hit pan on NARS Deep Throat Blush, which is this deluxe sample that I've been working on. I think this was a gift, no, like a 500 point perk. Was it last summer or 2 summers ago? It was a long ass time ago, but as you can see, it's very thin, like along this top part, because since this is such a small pan, this is like an eyeshadow pan, and I'm using like a big blush brush, it just, I guess, wears down in this area. But this is probably my favorite blush ever. It just brightens up my face so perfectly, and it goes with any look that I do. If I do smoky, if I do natural, it is a perfect blush. I really hate the name, but I really love this blush, and I've compared it to my mom's NARS Orgasm blush, and that one's more pink and bright, and this one is more like peachy, I would say. So I absolutely love this. I know I'm gonna just keep using it and enjoying it, but the only way that I've been able to hit pan on all this stuff is because I use it like every day. I use the same stuff every day, and I used to think that was like the worst thing ever. I hated doing that, but now I just feel happy using these products, and so it doesn't feel like a chore to use it every day. And I'm not really focusing on panning, so that also, I don't know, I don't have as much like pressure on myself to hit pan. And then, oh, I forgot one other thing that I hit pan on. I didn't grab it. But I hit pan on 2 more of my MAC eyeshadows. So I had already hit pan on Naked Lunch, which I've been working on as well. But I hit pan on, this is Creamy Beige. And then yesterday, I hit pan on Satin Taupe. I was getting ready for a date that went really, really well, and I think that's a lot of the reason that I'm just so happy today. But I was getting ready for my date. I was using Naked Lunch and Satin Taupe, which is one of my favorite combos ever. And I thought to myself, I'm gonna hit pan on Satin Taupe today. And I like rub my brush in it, and I see this little glisten of pan, and I'm like, no, it might just be like in my imagination. But then I use it on the other eye, and there is indeed a little speck of pan. And Satin Taupe is one of my favorite shades ever. I have had this pan of Satin Taupe for a long, long time, and it is just gorgeous. I love it every time, and like I said, I really like it over the Laura Mercier Plum Shadow Stick. It makes just the easiest, prettiest smoky eye. So those are the MAC shadows I've hit pan on. And then the other one that I forgot to grab is my little Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight powder that I use as eyeshadow. I finally hit pan on that as well. So it's just kind of crazy. I don't expect myself to hit pan on more things, because these were all the things that were the closest to being hit pan on, but it really feels amazing to use things that I absolutely love and then get lots and lots of use out of them, enough to see pan. And I don't know if that makes me more motivated to pan or just more motivated to use the things I really love and not waste my time on other things, because life is just so short. And that's what I've realized during my break kind of thing from YouTube, is I have so many different priorities than I was actually prioritizing, and it's so hard with just balancing all my time that like really there isn't much free time when you work full time. And I know most people have way busier lives than I do without kids and like family to be responsible for, but it's just very interesting when I've realized that I haven't been putting the things that are actually most important to me, I haven't been putting those things first, and now I have, and I'm happier than ever. So it's been a really, really good month, and October is starting out to be a very, very amazing month as well, and we have a bunch of fun plans that are coming up, and I cannot wait. But I hope to do more videos because I really, really missed you guys. Today was really the first time since I vlogged to you guys that I was just like, oh my god, I have to tell them all this stuff, and it felt so good to feel that way because I really love doing YouTube and talking to you guys, and I need to figure out a way to fit it into all the other things going on in my life. But for perfume, I have been in love with Prada Candy. Oh my god, I wasn't wearing this because I was trying to use up other perfumes, which I'm like overdoing that. Prada Candy is just the coziest, most amazing scent to me. I absolutely love it. I've also been really liking Giorgio Armani C, another one of my favorites, but most recently I have been absolutely loving Prada Candy, and I love this bottle. This is the, what size is this? 2.7. So it has like the spray up here as opposed to the 1 fluid ounce where you take like this part off and then you spray it. This is just so fancy and amazing. For skincare, very minimal like stuff that I've been using. It's all things that you guys know I really love. My skin has looked great. I love this Derma E Hydrating Serum with hyaluronic acid as my morning moisturizer. It's been perfect for the summer, and even still it's not that cold out, and it is just really, really nourishing to my skin, very soothing, just enough moisture without making my skin too like overly hydrated. I'm almost out of it, which I'm really bummed about, but I might need something heavier in the winter. So this is something I highly recommend and will definitely repurchase. I have gotten into my facial radiance pads again. So amazing. Nothing compares to these for me. Like, I tried those Nip and Fab ones. I've tried a few others. These are just the absolute best. They're just easy, they're very saturated with the solution, and they keep my skin looking really nice by just doing a very gentle exfoliation, because I really haven't been using fancy serums or trying to do anything crazy. Pretty much every night I just use my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, which has been like such a long time favorite of mine that I have neglected because I've been trying to use up other things, but I said screw it, just use the thing you absolutely love, and my skin loves it. So I've been really enjoying this, and then just using the Amorovixa Intense Hydration Mask, I believe it's called, over that as my like nighttime moisturization step. And for cleanser, I've been just going between my Tatcha Camellia Oil Cleanser, which I love, the Amorovixa Thermal Cleansing Balm, which I love, and then this, I really love this in the morning, the Andalou Naturals Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. It smells so good. That's like a main reason that I love it. Oh, it just smells like perfect apricots, or like even kind of peachy to me. So I love this. I got this for like $3 at Target. I guess they were discontinuing selling this. I don't know. But I really, really love it. And I'm so glad that I tried it because it's just a really nice creamy cleanser. It doesn't lather, but just really balances your skin in the morning. I think it's a perfect morning cleanser. Okay, a few other things that I wanted to say. I got some new shoes. I love these. So I got these at Macy's the other night when I was going shopping to get something for my date, and they were having buy one pair get 20% off, buy 2 pairs get 30, buy 4 pair or something. I don't know. It was like the more you bought, the more you saved. So me and my mom, we got 3 pairs in total, so we saved 40%, which was amazing. And these are Lucky Brand, which I love Lucky Brand, and these are called the, oh my god, I feel like Lisa D1. She always has her box of shoes. So these are the 7.5, which is my standard size in boots, and these are called the LK Isa in black. I don't know if that helps you at all, but they are gorgeous and so nice. Lucky Brand is my favorite brand for boots. I've had a high, like, kind of like whiskey leather color pair of boots from Lucky Brand for years. I need to replace them because like the inside is getting just like destroyed because I've worn them for so long. But Lucky Brand makes such good shoes for like the fall. So they're, I don't know how many inches the heel is, maybe like 3. And they don't have a zipper or anything, which I appreciate. I don't really like shoes with like boots with zippers. I don't know why. They have like an elastic here so you can get your foot in easily, and I could wear socks with them, so there was plenty of room, and I wore these 2 days this week ever since I got them. But last night they were killing my feet by the end of the night because I have been wearing them all at work and then all until like 1 in the morning, so yeah. But then I also got this pair of shoes. Oh my god, I'm so excited to wear these. These are Chinese Laundry, which I never really look at their shoes, but they were misplaced at Macy's right in front of where I was trying on those Lucky Brand boots. And so they were just kind of staring at me, and they're just it makes me think of like a cool witch or something would wear these. So they're kind of, to me, they're like sexy schoolgirl kind of. I don't know. I really like them. They have the gold buckle, and then on the back is a zipper and a similar heel height, like three inches maybe. And these are size 7. That's like my normal size. But I really, really like these. The problem is they're suede, and I haven't broken them in, so I didn't wear them on my date. But the date was so good, you guys. Like, I want to tell you everything, but I'm trying to, like, just, let's see what happens before I, like, tell the world. So, oh, one last thing. You guys know I'm all about the TV shows. So many good shows that are just starting up again for the season. Some new shows on Netflix that I'm really excited about. But the show I have been absolutely obsessed with is Daredevil. A few months ago, like many months ago, I tried to watch Daredevil after watching Jessica Jones. And I stopped watching Daredevil because of one very gruesome scene that I will not tell you what happened because it like haunts my dreams. But it just made me feel so sick and upset that I didn't want to watch the rest of the season, because I didn't know if this was just how it always was, if it was so disgustingly violent. But the guy that I've been talking to was like, no, you really need to like just pick it up again. I promise it's not like that awful all the time. So I started up again, and holy shit, it is such a good show. I think I like it more than Jessica Jones, which is nuts to me because I absolutely love that show. And so now I'm on the second season, which, how could it be better than the first season? I don't know, but it is. And the Punisher, oh, I feel so bad for him right now. I think I'm on the 5th or 6th, maybe the 7th episode, and oh, it is good. So I am really excited to finish up the second season of Daredevil. And then Luke Cage, Jessica Jones's buddy, he just got his own show that premiered yesterday on Netflix. So I can't wait to watch that afterwards. And the Amanda Knox like documentary series came out. Me and Alyssa are gonna get obsessed with that, I'm sure. So I can't wait to watch that with her. And I think that's it for like TV shows and stuff. I just haven't been able to stay up to watch like How to Get Away with Murder and things. They're just on too late, and I'm such a granny. I can't stay up past like 10:30, except for last night, and now I'm like, I think I'm delirious right now or something. I'm just really, really happy, you guys, and I hope that you guys are all super happy and having an amazing, amazing month and a great start to your October. Niall just came out with a new song randomly. I never thought this would happen, and yeah, he's on my calendar. I haven't changed it to October because I just want to stare at Niall all day. I just absolutely love him. But yeah, I have missed you guys. I love you guys. I hope to see you really, really soon. And hopefully I can just get back into doing these on a more regular basis. But I hope you're having an amazing, amazing weekend. I loved catching up with you. Let me know what stuff you've been really liking this month. And I will see you really soon. Bye.